Give me like 3 seconds.
I mean, come on. I'm professional here. You gotta be ready, bro. Damn, this is dead air time. I don't know what to talk about, bro. You left me alone. So I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Everybody's gonna
All
think I'm
right.
weird. There we go.
Here we go, man. Debut episode. Keep it a stack. 6 Stack podcast.
That's all we do, baby.
Bro, Thursday morning. What time is it? 11 what?
11, 12
11,
a.m.
12. Damn, we started
Started
late.
a little early.
We started
I mean, a little
late.
late, yeah.
Started
It's
late,
your
but
fault.
yeah. What? Okay. Okay. So, yo, let's start with the biggest things that happened this week, which is obviously the release of what, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Bro, now you say you didn't get it yet, right?
Nope.
Bro, I think who said they got it? Did Steven say
You
you
got the
got
free
it?
trial?
Nah, I'm like I said, I don't got my stuff yet, so I can't even start up a free trial. I can't even start up a free trial, bro. But yo, this, like, from what I seen on Facebook and social media in general, bro, that joint looks like disgustingly good. Like, bro, they got. Do you know a show called Gargoyles?
No, but I heard that like that thing
Bro,
is killing it right now, bro.
bro,
No, not that one. I heard there's another one killing it too.
bro, there's a whole
Rob
bunch of
was
them
telling me
killing
in
it.
the morning.
There's a whole bunch of them killing it. But the one that's got my attention, for real, that I didn't know was on there till yesterday was Gargoyles, bro. That's a show that my cousin used to watch back when I was like 5. And they didn't let me watch it because, like, for a 5-year-old, it was kind of dark. And I'm just like, bro, like, the fact that they got that old ass show on there, and what else do they got? They have Proud Families on there, Phil the Future, all them Jones, bro. And that's just the TV shows. The movies, like,
Never heard of them, but keep going.
bro, they got, these are shows that I used to watch when I was a kid that I completely forgot about. And I got, bro, I'm gonna need this thing. And it's only $6 or $7 or something like that.
Isn't there a more expensive version of it, like a 13
Yeah.
one? That's the one that has Hulu, ESPN,
Yeah,
all that, right?
$12.99. Yeah, the $12.99, the bundle pack. It's like $12.99, and you get Hulu, ESPN, ABC, Fox, FX.
You know what's crazy? So you know how I always had a Hulu account, right?
Yeah.
So I got this ESPN Plus thing, and basically the app fucked me over, and I had to like get another Hulu account, and I didn't know I subscribed to Hulu TV also. I thought it was just a regular account.
Right.
They charged me $55. I was like, damn.
Oh.
I know, so I'm gonna call and tell them I had no fucking clue what the hell was going on. I'm like, yeah, look, I already have a Hulu account, but no, thank you. Like, you know what I
Man,
mean?
see, that's what happened to me in my Amazon account when my debit card got hacked. Like, they're telling me I had Amazon Prime, and I'm just like, I never had Amazon Prime, and if I did, I never had some type of student loan or student fund, crap that they claimed that I had. I'm just like, I don't know what it is, bro. I feel like, you ever see those videos where people put those little caps over the credit card slot at the gas station, and then they're like, you got.
I check every time I go to the bank.
Bro, I'm gonna have to start doing that, bro. I'm gonna have to start doing that because
they do that a lot. They do it a lot in Boston, so I make sure, bro. I always make sure.
I'm the type of guy where it's like I see that stuff on like clearly it's on video. You know what I'm saying? Like there's physical evidence it's possible. And I'm just like, it's not gonna happen, bro. What are the chances?
Listen. That's old school, bro. They have now. The hackers, they have this thing now where if you're standing next to someone within close range, that shit could like gather your whole.
The info magnet jump. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So you probably stand next to someone in line at a fucking goddamn Popeyes for all I care.
And they taking up all your info just from sitting next to you.
They're taking your whole goddamn info.
That's why I'm gonna start taking information off my phone, like all my.
Also,
credit.
on top of that, do you have TikTok? TikTok, what is it?
Nah, I don't got TikTok. The little video app that everyone's going crazy about. Nah, I don't got that.
Fucking they just got bought up by China, so all that
Oh.
info and all that is going straight to them, bro. And they already putting a stop to like a bunch of videos, like you know how they're really censored over there.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the same thing to TikTok, so everybody's like, you know how girls go on TikTok and like you know how like Instagram models like you know that we follow, they'll be like, oh, I have a TikTok where they'll post more rated R stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
All that shit is getting taken off because of China. They own it now, and like you know how like they don't want none of that shit to be in their country.
Mm-hmm.
It affects the whole app, so we're not gonna be able to see it either. All of this shit, TikTok's about to hard, bro,
Bro.
hard.
Man, I never know why
Crazy.
people go crazy over those type of apps. Like the last good app that was like that, and
Bro,
probably
you
the
can make money
only.
off that shit. Look at
I mean, yeah, don't
John's
get me
brother.
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Listen. That's all. All right, here we go. This is gonna be good. All right, keep going.
Yeah, because like the last good app for me, in my opinion, was Vine. Like I don't know why they killed Vine, because most of the people who are internet famous right now, and some of
Well,
them
that's
who
Instagram killed Vine. That's why.
man, Instagram killed a lot of things, bro. They're trying to kill
Yeah.
Snapchat. But yeah, go on. What,
Yeah.
you about to say something about John's brother?
I thought you were taking this in a whole different angle, like about those people. Like yeah, like bro, it's super cringy. Like I don't know if I could do that. Like look at John's brother, like that Marco Panda dude. He's super cringy. No
Bro,
disrespect,
it's
that's my guy.
no,
You my
it
guy,
is
bro.
cringe. It's
My
cringe.
guy.
Like, bro,
He's super cringe.
I got two friends of mine, and in fact,
But I respect it because he's himself. He doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
And that's why everybody loves that kid. I fucking love that kid. I don't even fucking know him, and I love him.
I don't know if she's listening right now, but you know Abby, right? Both Abby
To an extent, yes.
and her fiance have TikTok accounts, and they both. Don't get me wrong, it could be cringe if I didn't know them personally.
Her TikToks are pretty funny though.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if I didn't know who she was personally, I would probably look at it like what are you doing? But because I know she is personally, you know what I'm saying? It's hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same with her fiancés. Like her fiance be doing some. Actually, her fiance actually fun. I think they're funny. Just genuinely funny. I think his is actually funny if you ask me. But
Let me ask you something. Do they make money off of it?
I don't think so. I think they do it for fun.
Sure, because I think if they get a lot of reposts and shit, I think they make money off of it. Because that's why it's a big thing. It's like Vine. That's how like Logan Paul. Like think about how big Logan Paul is. He started off of a Vine, bro.
I'm hip
Now him and KSI just made 10 million each
from
off
boxing. Off that
match.
boxing match.
They're YouTubers, bro. They're Viners. Like it's crazy, bro. But they've bursted through that, bro. And they've branched off to so much podcasting. Logan Paul does his own podcast. I don't watch it, but like I watch like some because like some of my favorite comedians go on and shit. So like, you know, it's pretty cool. Like they're making a lot of money. I was like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but
Oh snap!
I don't know.
forgot
I was clowning John's brother, so that's where I was.
I forgot to do a little something. But like, hold up. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, the TikToks. Like for me, like I don't know. I'm more. I would rather attempt to make money from actual content creating. Not saying that TikTok isn't content
that's
creating.
where I was going. Hold on. Sorry, before we get to this, so high.
Go ahead.
I think John's brother gets paid off that because that dude is stacking, bro.
I mean,
That kid
how many
blew up.
like followers? What's his
he
follower
gets,
to
like,
views
I think
ratio?
he has like 100,000 or some shit like that. Let me go look it up. We
Jesus,
have the technology.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, like he's popping on a certain app for that shit. Like he is a big thing on that app.
Oh snap! Hold up. But while you look for that, what I also wanted to say about the whole Disney Plus thing, like, I see a lot of people on especially Facebook. I haven't seen it on Twitter, but it's what the heck. On Facebook, there's been a whole lot of people talking about, oh, Netflix is done. Netflix is trash now. Who needs Netflix? I'm just like, whoa, wait a second. If it wasn't for Netflix, man, if it wasn't for Netflix, like all these streaming services wouldn't be a thing. Am I wrong for saying that? Like,
No.
because after Netflix came out, what was Hulu, and then Amazon Video Prime, that was the name of it, or something like that, and then came out.
Amazon Prime, I think.
Yeah, and then Crackle TV, and then Apple TV, and all these other, and then all these other things, and then now
HBO Showtime has their own thing going on.
now YouTube
That's what
has
Game of Thrones is that right?
yeah,
Showtime?
it's on
or HBO or some
HBO, Showtime,
shit?
now
Yeah, so
Stars.
that's pretty big because of that.
Stars has one. App I
All of
already
them,
mentioned.
and
Yeah,
Netflix
pretty much.
still standing.
And YouTube recently, as of like 2 years ago, released what, YouTube Red or YouTube something. But now YouTube
Also
is
YouTube TV.
yeah, YouTube. Well, they do a bit of everything, honestly. But yeah, and then I'm just like
Yeah, it's YouTube Red, yeah.
yeah, I'm just like, yo, so Disney's doing something that's not new. That's one thing. This whole streaming thing, it's not new. It's just another.
Yeah, if you look into it deep, if we were actually did a research and instead of just talking out of our ass, fucking, it's gonna take them a while to make profit too. Like, it's a big thing right now. Like, 10 million subscribers in one day.
I mean, yeah, I'm hip.
It's still gonna take. I think I don't want to talk shit on my ass but I think it was like 3 years before they actually see profit or some shit.
Something like that, because.
Like, it was a high number though.
They're new in the game. Like, it's still another. I mean, the smart people, not including me because I'm not smart right now. The smart people are gonna look at it like, oh, that's $6 I don't need to spend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got, like my brother, for instance. He's like, why? I'm already paying for. No, he's not paying for anything. But he's like, if I was already paying $7 for Netflix, why would I want to spend another $6 on Disney? I mean, I could cancel the Netflix one. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people gonna look at this as another bill. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I mean, because like I said, it's nothing new. It's the only thing. The reason why I got so much hype is because of all the nostalgia that's comes with it. Give Disney Plus another year, and I'm not wishing. You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm high. Shit, just keep going, bro.
Give Disney Plus another year.
Smoking and we rolling, baby. Keep it going.
And they the nostalgia is not gonna hit as hard as it did 2 days ago. And I'm not saying that to like bash them down or say they're not gonna succeed. I'm just saying, like, this is human nature. Like,
No, you're a hater, but keep going.
but like, it's not gonna last that long, unless they do some major stuff with it. Like, if they start, like, imagine, like, I remember you said this like a few months ago. Movies being released in theaters aren't gonna be a thing like the next like 10 years or something like 10, 15 years. They're gonna start releasing movies like straight to stream services. And I can see Marvel doing that first.
I don't think they're gonna die off per se theaters. Like, I think big franchises are gonna die off, like showcase cinemas and shit. They're gonna die off.
Oh,
But
yeah, gotcha.
the like, you know how some small cities have their own little like home theaters that'll still get like the big movies.
The little low-key theaters.
Stay because
Yeah.
they're gonna be nostalgic and really hipster. Like, I still go here and it's cool. It's gonna be like, you know what I mean? It's gonna. Be
So
the cool
you're talking
thing.
about like you're talking about like the big theaters like AMC theaters and all them jokes.
Yeah, like all them shits are gonna die. Those franchises are gonna die.
Yeah,
But like
hip.
the little small places, everyone, every now and then, I still love going to the movies with my girlfriend. So
I'm seeing it as a
pretty fun.
repeat. I'm seeing it as a repeat of what happened to Blockbuster when Netflix came out. When Netflix,
100%,
bro,
100%.
Blockbuster, but not as bad. Not as bad as Blockbuster, because when Blockbuster came out, no, sorry, when Netflix came out, Blockbuster was shot out the water, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that thing was.
bro, that junk was like just non-existent. Like, people just didn't go there no more. Like, there was no need when you could just go ahead and order a movie on your laptop and it get delivered to your house. Like, the convenience, bro. Like, but honestly, I'm really excited for Disney Plus, bro. I'm definitely gonna get that. Like, once I'm stable, I'm gonna buy that $12 edition, that 13, and I'll be, bro. There's no need for cable after that. I mean, I already don't have cable, but I'm just like, there's no need. I mean, sorry, I do, but I don't use it. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my girl today so she could cancel her Hulu account because she has Hulu. That's how we watch Hulu, because there's no point in having it now because we're about to get the $13 Disney one. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, honestly, it might. It might. I don't know how that's gonna work, because what if you cancel the Hulu, right, and then you sign in, like, you create a whole new Disney Plus, and then you get the Hulu benefits, like, wouldn't it be good if you just don't delete the account? Like you keep everything you have, but you're just not paying for it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like you're paying for it
You don't
through
delete the
Disney Plus.
account. I'm just gonna
Like just deactivate
use
it or whatever.
the subscription. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah.
And if not, it's mostly me that uses the Hulu anyways for South Park and that Wu-Tang show. That's
Right.
really phenomenal, bro. You need to watch that like over anything.
Yo, there's a
Like
whole
it's
bunch.
top
There's a whole bunch
priority.
of shows I have
It's
not
really
touched
good.
yet, bro.
I know you're slacking,
I'm
bro. You're
slacking on a whole bunch of stuff, bro. Like I'm not. The only show that I was watching that I finished last night was Rick and Morty. Yo, I still haven't even like finished like Demon Slayer yet, bro. Everyone's talking about that show, and I haven't even got to like. Did you watch that, by the way?
Nah.
Yo, I know people that hear me say that, like, I know Abby's one of them. She's like, you haven't watched Demon Slayer yet? Like Abby and Travis is like, yo, it's like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, you gotta watch Demon. I'm just like, yo, all right, I'm gonna get to it. Knowing that, well, I'm probably not gonna watch that.
That's
show.
why
I
I
don't
don't
know.
want to watch it because it's like sucking.
See, that's how I
Everybody's
was.
Sucking,
That's
bro.
how I am
Like,
for.
relax.
That's how I am for One Punch Man season 2. I saw the
Listen,
first
let me tell you
episode.
something.
What's up?
Let me tell you something. Pause everything you're watching and finish Tokyo Ghoul. I'm telling you, you still haven't even finished.
Yeah,
that.
I'm on season 3. I gotta finish
bro.
that. Yeah,
Finish that.
I gotta
That's
finish.
really
So,
good.
yeah,
Finish that.
I
And
gotta
then
get
from
that.
there, after you see that, the ending, you might feel some way. I don't know. You might want a different ending. So that'll make you swing into you're like, nah, I kind of want to watch this. So you might get into Demon Slayer, or you're like, damn, that was kind of beautiful or sad, and then you might want to go watch One Piece or some shit. But don't watch One Piece. You already watched that shit.
I'm hip. I might watch the new episodes. I haven't seen it yet.
Bro, I'm waiting another whole year, bro.
Only because the animation looks so good. Like One Piece's animation is look like so good. Like it's not even. I'm proud. Like I'm just like, wow. I pushed through all the nasty years of these ugly animation studios not doing well. Watching Naruto,
it's so hard to get
bro.
into.
It's so hard, bro. Like the length of the anime is long enough. I mean, it's hard enough. The fact that the anime is like 900 episodes.
It sucks for like a long time.
Yeah, I'm hip.
It doesn't though. It doesn't, but it does because like people. It's not that it sucks. It's just people don't have patience for like a slow build up.
Not only that,
I mean?
people don't pay attention either. Like if you go back and watch the first 100 episodes of One Piece, which is like what up to Alabasta, like halfway through Alabasta. If you watch like there are so much in there that happen that become super relevant, like later on in the story. But you just don't realize it when you're watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm waiting a whole another year to binge because I stopped exactly okay, and I enjoyed watching all of that, bro. Man. I didn't play Overwatch that whole week. I ignored everything I appeared offline. Didn't fuck with none of y'all. I watched that and just chilled and smoked, and it was amazing, bro.
That's why I envy John.
Bro. Wait.
That's why I envied John so hard when he was binge watching Dressrosa, bro. I envied him. I was like, oh my god. I was like, bro, that probably feels nice. To binge watch Dressrosa and like that's your first time watching Dressrosa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember my first time watching Dressrosa when they were all running up the hill. Oh my god, up the mountain.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
That was beautiful. I was like, oh fuck.
There's a whole bunch of anime that I haven't finished yet. I still haven't finished. Not finished. I haven't caught up with My Hero Academia. Sadly, I'm still on season 2.
That's a hard no for me, dog.
Well, bro, it's good. I like it. It's a good anime.
It's too cringe, man. I can't do it.
I don't know about all that. We'll get back to that later. Another anime I have not finished yet, and I've gotten so much slack from hella people for not finishing this, is Hunter x Hunter. I've not finished that yet, bro.
Yeah, right. I'm getting shit for that.
Yeah, I'm getting so much backlash for not finishing that. I haven't touched Full Metal Alchemist at all. I haven't seen a second of it. I have not seen a second of Full Metal, bro.
Okay, after Tokyo Ghoul, I recommend you watch that because that is a classic.
Bro, that is a classic. I'm not done, bro. The list goes on, bro. bro, I have not. No,
I don't care. I don't care if Dragon Ball Z's on there, and that's an all-time classic. That's everybody's number one at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
No, but it's not even Dragon Ball. But I was about to say Code Geass. I haven't touched that either.
No, I'm saying like I don't care if it's like even that. Like I don't care.
Okay. All right.
Full Metal Alchemist is where it's at, bro. Beautiful show. Beautiful.
There's another one. There's another one.
Shit, bro.
That I know I have not seen.
Beautiful amount of comedy.
Yo, have you seen Black Clover?
No.
I don't know if I want to get into that.
Only black thing I've seen was Black Butler. That was pretty fucking fire.
I haven't seen Black Butler.
Black Butler is pretty dope, bro. Not gonna lie.
admitted, bro, like this is why whenever John says, "Yo, Ed's an anime fan," I'm just like, I'm really not. I have my select few that I enjoy, and then a couple, B list anime. You know what I'm saying? Like Kuroko's Basketball. I love the hell out that anime, bro. That joint's fire to me. What else?
Oh, wait.
Uh,
Oh, fuck. All right, see, this is why listen, we're so off topic. All right, listen. I'm gonna stop right here. Sorry to everybody listening here. I'm geeking out. Okay, I'm so sorry. After you finish Tokyo Ghoul, your top right, number one right away, and I'll binge watch it with you. Classroom Assassination.
Assassination Classroom. I remember you and John watched the hell of
Yes,
that last
I'm
year,
so
bro.
sorry. We watched it all together. We would leave the party and start our own party and watch it. Bro, me and John cried together at the last episode, bro. I'm telling you,
Yo.
bro, Ed, bro, I'm telling you, please finish Tokyo Ghoul, like, within these couple of days so we can start watching that.
All right, I bet.
I will watch it with you.
All right,
And what we
bet.
could do, for the fans watching, we could give them a weekly review of every episode, bro.
Oh, bet. I'm down. I am
Content,
down.
baby. Boom.
I'm down.
Provided for you right here on the spot, acapella. What's up? It's Eric Sanchez here. Instagram. I don't even know my Instagram, but I'll give it to y'all later. So y'all can follow.
You're dumb, bro.
I'm not shit and dumb. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all love.
There was Parasite. You seen Parasite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Underrated anime, bro. It doesn't get
Super
enough.
underrated.
It doesn't get enough talk.
Phenomenal.
It's
Phenomenal.
bro. It's amazing. I've only seen it once. I gotta watch it a second time. But it's like it's one of the only anime that actually
Beautiful ending too.
but like outside of traditional fighting anime, and I mean the traditional like like One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, all them other fighting. Like, pretty much, bro. This is like one of the only anime that don't have that actually made me cry. Like I didn't cry when I watched Death Note. I don't know anybody who did.
No, not me.
Probably one moment.
I liked it, but it got a little too dragged out. Like the drama
toward the
between
ends.
him and L chasing each other.
No.
It just
For
took
me,
too long.
it was after the time skip. After the 7-year time skip, that's when it was like, or the anime's not that good anymore. It was before, up to when L died. That's when the anime was good. But overall, it's still a 10 out of 10. Like it's still out of all the anime I watched, Death Note is number one in terms of like writing, pacing, character development, all that. It's number one for me. It's nearly perfect. But Parasite made me cry. I was just like, sheesh, like.
Wait till you watch Assassination Classroom, bro. Oh my god, yo, you're gonna hear it here, people. Woo-wee. Yo, this is gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh man, he's gonna cry. He's gonna cry big time. I know this big teddy bear. He's gonna fucking cry. I'm fucking crying with him too. I don't give a shit.
Oh man. So all right, moving on. So you wanted to talk about Kanye's album, that dropped 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Yo,
Because I don't hear people talking about it, bro. What happened?
bro, here's what it is. If on my raw thoughts on it. In our society, man, and it's a shame. In our society, people are quick to bash out when someone makes a change, right? But because this change is not only a positive change, but it's like a religious and spiritual change, they don't want to openly bash out about it.
Okay, I hear you, right? And I hear you because you're religious and you
No.
might be like,
No. I'm saying this as somebody who listens to hip hop, who listens to rap. Like I'm not even getting into the whole religious side of it. I'm just saying because people, like for instance, when Logic came out with the whole positive, vibes, everybody album, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about, equality, love, of your, regardless of your race, gender, sexual orientation, all that crap. People gave it a lot of, there was talk on both sides. If you loved it, you loved it. If you hated it, you openly bashed it out. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna see a lot of people out here bashing out Christian views on hip hop. Like when Chance dropped Coloring Book, right? You either liked it, what you saw on social media was either saw people loving it, and that was it. You didn't really see a lot of people bashing it out. There was a lot of, critical acclaim of people saying, oh, this album is trash. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the majority of people that listened to the album didn't like the album, and they're keeping their lips sealed because of that. They don't want to bash out, because this is a gospel album. or at least it's an attempt at a gospel album. I'll say that at least, because if this was
Bro, listen.
yeah, go ahead.
No, go.
Because
I'll continue.
I feel like if
I'll
this
try
was
to
a,
remember.
I feel
Alright.
like if Kanye was trying to be positive and it was something like political, like for instance Eminem's Revival album, where there was some political stuff in there, he would have got a whole lot of a whole lot of backlash if Kanye was trying to be political or try to put out a conscious album, because I personally I don't see Kanye doing that. Oh, sorry, I can't see him doing that, but I can't see him succeeding in attempting that. But I feel like since this album had a Christian centerpiece to it, people weren't going to openly bash it out. Because first, I mean, you would have to be like sick in the head
Yo,
to bash out, you know, a whole religion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's from my
I'm
side.
saying like, yo, it's crazy. I'm like, yo, why is everybody hating on my man JC?
Right. Like I don't understand. Like I really you're stupid.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna be like, who's JC? Like,
Nah,
Jesus Christ.
I had to think for a second, bro. I've heard that term before, but I was like, wait a second.
You were like,
Yeah, I stopped for a second. Yeah,
you were like,
cause I thought you meant to say Jay Z.
I thought about this all night, bro. I was like, God damn, I'm gonna hit JC. Who's JC?
I
Like,
thought
yo, my boy, Jesus
I
Christ.
thought you slurred Jay Z for a second. Then I was like, no wait, he clearly said C. Who's he? Oh, he talking about Jesus Christ.
I'm like, damn, you don't know my boy Jesus Christ, bro? That's my dude.
I was thinking about it for a second. I've heard people call him Jesse as a joke, but yeah.
Oh, no, that's stupid.
I know, but I don't know why people got to be so negative. Like, not saying they are being negative, but you don't see a lot. Pretty much whenever someone puts out an album, especially
I think if the whole album would have been like Follow God, it would have been a hit. It would have hit. But
yeah,
I'm boxing to that, bro. Like I've been boxing.
right.
They expected a Jesus Walks. You know what I mean? Something like that. Brontos, I can't even roll up a blunt, bro.
But that album to me was now. Here's me talking from a religious standpoint. I'm not gonna say I'm in the best place that I want to be religiously. I mean, but I when I listen to religious content, especially Christian content, I could point out which is genuine and which is for the clout. Now, granted, some of this album did sound like it was for clout. I will not deny that. Well, first of all, it's easy for me not to deny that because first of all, I'm not a Kanye fan, so I'm not going to be the first to back up Kanye in anything.
What?
I'm not. I'm not saying that because I don't like Kanye. I'm saying that because I didn't listen to enough of his music to consider myself one of his fans. Like how I consider myself an M fan or a J. Cole fan or a Kendrick fan. I'm just saying, you know, like I listened to some of his hits.
I feel that.
Yeah. So,
We're rocking.
but some of the album did feel like it was for clout. Now that could be me misinterpreting things that he said because, like I said, I don't listen to Kanye music like that to begin with. But some of it did sound like it was like, all right, yeah, we get it. Like, what's that one song where he was like switching attitude, something like, oh, we are, damn, what's the name of the song? We have everything we need. That joint was a nice bumpy, you know, vibe to it, but it wasn't anything religious other than
the thing
you know,
about Kanye, bro, it's hard to believe him, like, cause he's full of shit. He's been full of shit for years, and he's always been a troll. You know what I mean?
Right.
Remember when he was trolling with the double shirts, trying to make double shirts polo cool? Like he's always been a fucking troll. Like
Right.
he changed hip hop. He changed how hip hop people dressed. Everybody was rocking big baggy quad XL tees for no reason. Like you fit your whole family in there, bro. Like go home. What are you doing? You know what I mean? And then he came along with the double polo tight and with the tight jeans, and then boom, changed hip hop forever. Everybody started wearing skinnies.
That's true.
On top of that, I also have a theory that New Boys that did the You're a Jerk, that was a huge hit on fucking skinny jeans. And especially, remember when we were all, I don't know if you were, but I'm not gonna lie, man, I used to wear like the fucking aqua blue skinny jeans.
Oh, you were one of those people, bro.
I used to be a jerk.
Nah, bro.
Get down back in the day, bro.
When
oh my God.
my parents would allow me to wear that stuff back when I was growing up, bro. Like they weren't with it.
Bro, my dad used to beat me. He thought I was gay. I was like, nah, man, this is cool, bro. I was like, well, chill. I'm trying to get bitches. I'm like, this is the shit that they're into, man. I was like, this shit's stupid, but this is what they like.
Oh
I had
man.
to do a stupid ass dance.
Oh man. There was but overall the album was a good album. Like as a like a standalone album. It was a good. I loved it. I loved it. I listened to it every now and then in the car. But I feel like people just didn't like it because it was Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Which is absurd because mhm. Right. Mhm.
But also coming from Kim being one of the biggest clout chasers, it might be bullshit just for clout. You know what I mean? Like all of it might be bullshit. All at the end of the day, they're all entertainers. It's hard to like accept that like maybe he is a legit Christian or maybe he's full of
Mhm.
shit like he always been.
Yo, Eric, can you check if your audio is being shared? Someone in the chat said half the audio is missing you.
Yo, it's crazy because you're kind of lagging, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And how do I check that?
Go to the party settings. Go to and then hold on. Let me do it with you so I could make sure because it could be on my end too. Uh, Jazz. Yes. John's X. Go to party settings and then allow your voice to be shared. If you go to it's always on. That's just weird.
You're kind of lagging a little bit. Get off Overwatch.
I'm not on Overwatch.
I'm on it. Let me get off of it.
Yeah.
Get off my Wi-Fi.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're kind of lagging a little bit. By the way, um,
Yeah, I just checked it. I just checked it.
actually,
I said you.
huh?
Hold up. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. Give me a second.
This dude.
It's all good. I just checked the stream. Your voice is fine. I'm just. It said half the audio is missing. It's probably from earlier. How long have we been on the air? We've been on the air for about 30 minutes. Damn, time goes by.
Well, yeah, because we got a lot to talk, bro. There's a lot of
um,
wisdom being shared upon people. You
Speaking
know.
of wisdom, all right, moving on. This
Wait. What were we talking about? Hold on. I
we
don't
were
even think
talking.
we
We were
finished
talking
talking
about
about.
Kanye. We're talking about Kanye.
I don't know, man. You know, just God bless the man, bro. If he's going through some legit hard shit, then God bless the dude. You know, he hope we get good music. Hopefully, we get a nice hip hop album next time. But I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna keep putting on Follow God every time I go boxing. That thing is it's phenomenal. It's amazing.
Give me a
Hello.
second. Yeah, give me a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Yeah, I heard that though.
You cutting off? I thought you were cutting off. I was like, damn. Um.
So
What?
yo, so Overwatch.
And this is where
This
our
is
one
where
viewer
this is
leaves.
where the huge
Our one viewer leaves.
what nah. She plays Overwatch, bro. She'll get jiggy with this.
Oh, where you?
Yeah,
Oh, let's go. Let's get
she
funky then. Let's
she's gonna
go.
get jiggy with this. Give me a second. Let me wait till
Let's go.
let me pull the because
I,
you watch this on. I'm
man,
guessing you watch this stuff on your Overwatch on YouTube.
me? Nah, there's some kid was telling me in the lobby.
Oh yeah,
He was
I
like,
was
oh, like, oh, okay, bro, cool.
um yeah, Jazz. If you're just not hearing this now, we are talking about Overwatch now. So
Hi, Jazz.
let me pull up the video so I could. I'm gonna have the volume down so you don't hear it. But so pretty much. So here's the thing. The first thing I want to talk about how Orisa got nerfed
Mhm.
and buffed at the same time. So Orisa's movement speed when she's firing got increased. So she moves faster while she's
Oh,
firing. Yeah. But
oh,
here's the kicker.
that's dirty.
Here's where it gets crazy. Her shield right now on live is 900 HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 600. That makes it weaker than Winston's bubble. Because Winston's bubble is 700.
Oh, it's gonna be
Bro.
so hard.
Bro.
Oh.
Bro. Sigma shield got reduced from 1500 to 1200.
That's not that bad.
Reinhardt's shield got decreased from 2000 to 1600. Oh my gosh, bro. I felt that one.
Yo.
I felt that one with so.
I'm feeling it right now. I was like,
Yo.
this Ryan Zarya combo is gonna get so much harder.
But Reinhardt's movement speed got buffed when his shield is up. I saw footage of him moving with his shield up, bro. He's practically walking. He's not marching anymore, but he's practically walking when his shield is up now. Who else? There was a Genji got buffed. Genji got 2 more shots added to his clip. So each shot does 3 shuriken, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got it. So so they added 2 more. So he does 24.
So he shoots 5.
No. Each shot does no. So each shot does 3 shuriken, and he has 24 shuriken in total. So that's 6 shots. Mm-hmm. So they increased it to 6 to 8. So now he has 30 shuriken before he has to reload.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So he could fire 8 times before having to reload.
I'm gonna learn Genji after this.
I already got Genji down. You know me.
Oh, you're gonna be so annoying and quick. But yo, don't tell John in this and just. Oh my god, yo. Yo, we need to provide this for the channel later. We're gonna stream. You're gonna trigger John. He hates when you go Genji and he yells. I want him to yell. I want to put that on the. I want to put that in like. I've been getting really good at photoshopping because I've been doing a lot of editing from the trip in LA. But anyways, I could Photoshop John like a funny like South Park version of John yelling at you in the game.
Oh man!
And just upload it to YouTube, bro. Like a little 24-second clip, like a montage of John yelling.
But bro, there was another one. I think. Armor got buffed. No, reduced. Sorry, armor got nerfed. The ratio to armor used to be. I think. I forget how they measured it, but pretty much armor does. No, sorry, it got buffed. I'm tripping. Armor got buffed. It used to be armor took.
Who's armor?
Armor for everybody. So you know how so you play a lot of Zarya. So Zarya has shields. You know the blue part of her health pool?
Yeah.
Ryan, Ryan Diva, they have armor. So pretty much characters with armor. So Winston, Ryan, Orisa, Diva, and I think that's it. They could eat up more damage before their health pool reaches the actual health. So pretty much that's the whole balance change. They nerf their shields, but buff their armor so that they can still feel more tanky. What this does is this doesn't really change any interactions in the mid fight. But what this does is this kind of buffs the hit scans that have to deal with shields. So McCree, Widow, Soldier, Tracer, pretty much anyone that has hit scan, they have to. Because remember, with all the barriers. That there's what 4 barrier tanks in the game. Winston, Reinhardt, Orisa, Sigma, right? And you could count what's her face, Symmetra with her ult. That's 5 barriers. With all that, people like Widow can't do anything. Like how many times you play Widow in a game and you can't really do anything because the Ryan shield is up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's like now they can actually now their shields are down. They're gonna be down a lot more because think about it, especially for me that I play a lot of Reinhardt. But 400 shield taken off the barrier, bro. That means.
Wait. We're doing this wrong. We need to go list by list, like name it all down, and then break it down.
Oh yeah. I'm just going off the top of my head real quick, just so I could,
we're going so off topic. Yeah. Well, now we know. For next episode, we'll be more professional.
But
as they say.
But it's like, hold up. It's like the shields are going to be broken much faster, especially Orisa's shield. The fact that what's his face? Orisa has less shield health than Winston?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
That's
pretty
crazy.
crazy.
Because the thing about
When
Winston
is
is Winston's bubble looks fragile. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Orisa's looks like that joint could tank a lot. It just sits there and you gotta walk around it and you know what I'm saying? But the fact that now that's 600, Winston is still 700, they're pretty much the same. In fact, what's gonna happen is, what's his face? And I'm thinking about this like as of right now, pirate ship isn't gonna be as strong with an Orisa
Mhm.
because
We're gonna need a double shield.
yeah, you're gonna need a double shield because think about it on the live patch.
And double shield's about to be meta
No,
hard.
it's not gonna be meta, bro. It's not. It's not because think about it.
You think Dive is gonna make a comeback? Damn, that's gonna be
Dive is gonna
crazy.
is gonna make a comeback because
I'm game, bro.
because listen to this. Double shield right now is like an off meta pick. It works in certain scenarios. Once the team makes a switch, it's kind of hard to run it. You know what I'm saying? Now that all the shields in the game, except for Winston's, got nerfed. I gotta go back and check that. But I'm pretty sure Winston's bubble didn't get touched. But you know, Sigma, Ryan, and Arissa's, they all got nerfed significantly. Double shield isn't gonna be as strong as it used to be. Because as of right now, the strongest thing to take out Orissa's shield is Roadhog. Roadhog could one clip Orisa shields. Just one clip it. Just boom, 900 damage, gone, in one clip. Now, it's like he's only gonna need like 4 shots to take out Orisa barrier, just 4 to take because it's only 600, like 600, like that's crazy to me.
Jesus.
Like it's crazy because Orisa became one of the most played tanks in the game almost overnight once 222 came out, and now it's like, she's a good tank, but it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, that speed, that movement buff that she got is gonna be huge. Imagine getting chased by an Orisa, bro. Imagine getting chased by an Orisa, like yo.
It's pretty funny.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. Because I saw gameplay for this, bro. She moves so fast, it looks ridiculous. Like she looks like she's on steroids when she's shooting, because she's moving hella quick. Oh, another one I forgot to mention. Diva also got buffed.
Yes, what they do to my baby?
Diva's delay on defense matrix got decreased.
Yes.
So pretty much I think it's 2.1. It's what is it? 1.5 seconds, I believe, instead of 2. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the buff. And there was another one, but I think that was it for Overwatch. That patch it went live on the PTR yesterday night. Yeah, like late last night. Like I want to say like around like 11. That won't be live till like another month. At least. Honestly, no, that's not gonna go live till, I'm calling it right now, the Christmas event, the Winter Wonderland. That's when it's gonna go live. Because Overwatch always does. They always make these huge changes on event patches. But sheesh, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to play Reinhardt with this nerf. You there?
Yeah, man. Bro.
Yeah. Oh, and they buffed his steadfast abilities. Never mind. I'm gonna have to take that back. Reinhardt he's gonna feel broken. He's almost imboopable now. Like you can't boop him anymore. Like
Who?
Reinhardt. So you know how like a month ago they added an ability to Reinhardt, the steadfast ability. So if you try to boop him, he only goes back. His boop. So pretty much if Lucio boops Reinhardt next to a diva, the diva's gonna go back further than the Reinhardt. The Reinhardt only takes 30% of that boop. No, sorry. The Reinhardt only gets booped 75%. That's what it is. Now he only gets booped back half the distance of any knockback. So that's Lucio boop, Ash boop, Junkrat mine. Who else boops? Wrecking Ball. Yeah. So Reinhardt's gonna be pretty much immovable, like in mid fight. Cause you know how many times I've yelled out, "Oh, I got booped! I got booped!" You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I did an Earth Shatter or something. But yeah, but honestly, I'm curious. on paper it sounds like Orisa's dead, but you know how Overwatch is. No one's really dead in Overwatch.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
So you said this is gonna go live when?
I'm guessing it's gonna go live like for the Christmas event.
Hmm.
Um,
So that's next season, right?
if yeah, that's like yeah, either Christmas or late November or early December. It's gonna go live. The earliest 2 weeks. I don't see it going. I don't see it's not gonna come live anytime soon. But the earliest 2 weeks, the latest, mid December. But yeah, man. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Um, I forget what it was. I'm
Damn,
I'm
bro, come
I'm
on.
I'm thinking I want to be controversial right now, bro. I want to piss somebody off. I
That's
wanna
stupid.
I
Let's
wanna
piss John off.
I wanna piss him. I'm thinking. Oh, yo. Just
Piss
quick
Steven
side
off.
note. This probably go somewhere. Quick side note. Do you see that article I posted on Facebook not too long ago? And this is like 2019 controversial. Where people are mad. People are mad that that McDonald's asks parents who order Happy Meals if they are ordering for a boy or a girl. Think about that for a second. Think about that for the slightest second. People are now you know me. I tend to be a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I let people have their but people are genuinely getting pissed off and saying McDonald's needs to stop asking, is this Happy Meal for a boy or a girl? I'm like, all right, look.
Oh my.
Yo, yo,
Why, man?
yo. Look,
This is just
honestly,
these are sick people, bro. These
let
people
me
are
no.
just sick in the head, bro.
Before I get any of that out, here's where I draw the line. As a human being, not as a religious man or someone who believes in any type of whatever. Here's how I believe as a human being. If you want to be gay, all right, that's cool. If you want to be a transsexual, all right, that is cool. But you need to understand something. First of all, so just so I can get my facts straight, let me do a quick Google search for I I can hear your blood boiling, bro.
Yeah, nah, we're going down the horrible rabbit hole, bro. It's just stupid, bro. It's just stupid. Cause listen, and then they're gonna make an argument saying that like, if you just put in a boy toy or a girl toy, did you assume that my child is a boy? Did you assume that my child is a girl?
All right, look, listen.
Clearly, my child defines itself
Listen to
as a
this.
microwave.
Now, I couldn't find the latest, as in like the 2019 polls for this.
I gotta smoke my blunt,
But as
bro.
of
Oh
20
my god.
as of
You just blew my
2017,
high, bro.
as of 2017, listen to this. As of 2017, only 4.5% of the world, not America, the planet, is considered LGBT. Not gay, not lesbian, not transsexual, not bi. Everything in one big pot is 4.5. Okay. Now, like I said before, I don't mind if you want to be part of that. That's you, but you need to understand something. The rest of the world isn't like that. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the world are straight people. I'll even go even further. I want to say probably another 5% or 3% of the world are probably people who are scared to come out, because you got to include that as well. But
Yeah,
it is
maybe a little more.
but maybe a little more. But it's funny to me, and I mean
One could say maybe even half. Honestly,
maybe but we don't know.
if you think about this, At the core of all this, God made. If you're religious, you believe that God made human. He made woman and man, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's an even balance. Well, I think it's scaled down on Google that it's not like even balance to women and men ratio, but like
Mm-hmm.
let's say there is, it's like half whatever. I think it would be same thing for sexuality. No, half the world would be gay and half the world
I
straight.
mean, well, it's more than that, because there's yeah, you're right. Because
Including the people
if you
in
want to count
secrecy,
if you want to count no,
including the
I don't know.
people.
I was thinking as gay and lesbian as two different things, but I mean, I guess we could consider just for the for the sake of conversation, they're just both gay. You know, homosexual male, homosexual female. We'll just put that in the same pot. Gay. I don't feel like saying too much words, but yeah. I mean, yeah, half is straight, half is gay. That's just. Oh, sorry, half is homosexual, half is heterosexual, and then probably like another percentage is bisexual. But then again, people consider bisexuals heterosexual. I mean, it's homosexual. That's all just whatever. But my thing is, it's very funny how people are gonna say that's not normal, and I'm just like, sorry, that being straight shouldn't be considered normal, and I'm just like, wait. I hear what you're saying, okay, because there's other people who aren't heterosexual, but I'm just like, bro, the majority.
I didn't catch that. What?
So what I was saying was, I find it very weird how
being
that when people
being straight
when
is weird?
when people say when people get upset when somebody says being straight is being normal, right? Like that would be the general like statement in the person who just doesn't, who's just straight. You know what I'm saying? Like being straight is what's normal. Like when you're born normal, you're straight. Like that's the general. I keep saying general. What the heck? The general like thought process of people who think what is normal. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're normal, you grew up in a normal household. You have a male father, female mother. You know what I'm saying? And then you like the opposite sex. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Now, me, I wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't disagree with that statement, but at the same time, man, you're high as hell. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just confused. Wait, so okay,
let me repeat. Let me repeat.
Keep going.
I would agree with that statement, right? But it's like at the same time, it's like, okay, people have different scenarios in their life, but the majority of people that are born on this planet live in that, in that environment. You're like, for instance, for us, like us, we're both males that were born in a heterosexual heterosexual marriage, right? Your father is a male, your mother's a female. You're heterosexual. You're attracted to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? That's the majority of people that are born on the planet, right? Now, to call that normal isn't a disrespectful thing because that's the majority of what happens on the right. You hear what I'm saying, right? Like that's the
Well, I get it, but it's demeaning to people who are gay because they're normal too.
Right, exactly. No, exactly. And that's where the confusion starts. Yeah, that's what I was about to get to. That's where the confusion starts because every person that wakes up in the morning considers themselves normal, right? I mean, because normal, I think people get confused between the word normal and default. If you get what I'm saying. Because the default thing that happens is
no. What it is that I'm gonna sound like a fucking feminist here, but
yeah, go ahead.
These are rules. These are rules set by women if they didn't listen back in those times.
That's true.
They were always an object. Women fought for their rights, and who the fuck knows when. Sorry, women, I don't know my my research.
I think it was like in the early.
These
Mm-hmm.
are rules. These are just more morality set by. These are shit enforced by men. It's just masculinity. So
That's true. That's true.
It's like it's all it is. It's just and it's been passed down and passed down. Like this is the right thing. This is the right thing. No, no, it's not, bro. Everyone, gay people are normal. Trans people, they're normal. They're maybe a little weird in the head, but because they don't know what they want to be or what gender. Like that's getting a little kooky, but whatever.
Right.
They're normal, but they're just gotta figure it out, I guess.
And that's that's the thing. That's the thing I wanna get into because
it's just people who like dive so deep into it, and like I hope you're not like diving so deep and like
nah.
These are fucking losers with nothing to do, bro. Just doing something to be mad at. Like,
no, honestly, bro. Honestly.
What the fuck?
And honestly,
like,
and I'm pretty sure you.
Yo, this is why I'm so glad I met Brian through guys, and this whoever listens to this. We just met a kid named Brian like what, a week ago or some shit. He's gay as shit, super gay. Started joking with me about how gay he is, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't know that you could be so cool about it and joke with it like really straightforward.
Right.
So I was like, oh, and he was like, he called me a faggot, and I was like, oh, I was like, well, what? I was like, no, that's you. He's like, yeah, you're right. So like, it's funny, like
Right, 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 right.
he became my legit friend
Mm-hmm,
to
mm-hmm.
the point where like I told him right away, I was like, yo, you're gonna fit in right with my group, you know. And he's also a Christian, and he's told me, hopefully he doesn't get mad that I'm divulging this information. Bro, that's you're not a sin, and you're not like you're normal, bro. You're
Right,
normal. God
right.
made you in His image. The Bible contradicts itself a lot. If you read it like a Harry Potter book from start to ending, it contradicts itself a lot. And God says, "Thou shalt not like judge or whatever." So why the fuck do y'all care about like if someone's butt fucking in their privacy of their own home? Like, how does it affect your day if
That's
someone's
true.
butt fucking?
That is true.
The butt fucking my head hurts.
That
No,
is true,
you're
and
fine.
that is something that
It
Christians
doesn't make a difference if a dude's getting nailed in the next room or it's a woman. Just turn your TV up. Regardless, you
here's
don't
the
want to
thing.
hear it.
Yo,
Regardless, you don't want to hear it. If you do, you're a fucking creep if you just beat your meat to that. You know what I mean? You're a
here's
fucking
the thing.
weirdo.
No, here's the thing that Christians get like wrong. The only thing that the Bible tells about anything is to preach. It's not up to you to do whatever. It's not up to you to decide what happens after that. If the people don't accept it, all right, you did your job. You know what I'm saying? So it's because pretty much now there's verses in the Bible that says homosexuality is wrong, blah 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 blah. But there's no verses that say go out and say these people are going to hell. There's no verse that says what you're doing is evil. There's no verse that says I'm gonna judge you because
Yo,
you're
there's this. Oh man, you ever watch This is a show about this white trash family on Netflix. It's
mm,
really popular. Do you know the name of it?
white trash family. Shameless.
Shameless. Have you seen all of that?
I've only seen the first episode a while back ago. I didn't get into it.
All right, keep going. I'm gonna look for a certain episode. This gay preacher. You'll see. You'll see.
But pretty
You're
much,
gonna see how the Bible contradicts itself so hard. Watch.
there's a like what I was saying before, like, and I'm pretty sure you can sympathize with this because you're Hispanic. Like, I feel like since back to what I said, the population of LGBT is only like 4% on the planet, and they're demanding so much respect, which is fine, it's understandable, but it's like to the point where it's like, yo, like the fact that the world is actually like almost handing it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because like as a black person, we didn't even get it handed to it. We had to fight for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying they didn't fight for it, because I've seen they're fighting for it, but it's like they demand it on a level that is unmatched. Like the whole, like if I go out and I mistakenly label a woman, but it turns out she identifies as a man, because I use the pronoun she and her, it's an act of violence. And that, honestly, out of everything with this whole LGBT conversation, bro, that's the one thing that really upsets me. The whole act of
Well,
violence
no,
argument.
listen. Well, that's the thing. Like, and this is the thing about social media that people are so like, you know, this is what the Russians do, bro. They cause outrage in social media. They bring these articles and all this bullshit. Um,
No,
but
but I mean,
shit,
maybe
bro.
if I keep talking, you remember it. but the thing is, like, what blows me is how if someone says it mistakenly, it's an act of violence. But if a white man calls a black person a nigger,
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. They make it seem like the social media makes it seem like this is like all of them. That's the thing. It's just really small
yeah,
population.
I know,
Listen,
and I said that I know
listen.
it's a small population.
If you want to label the gays and the straight, like the gays and the lesbians and all that, and the LGBT, the trannies and all that, and the whole one community as it is, right? Like that's how it's supposed to be or whatever, right? Whatever.
Hmm.
I don't know how it goes. They're all of them together. They're a really small population itself, and then within that small population, it's a smaller population of the small bullshit outrage that those are people just are sick in the head and just want attention. That's all it
No,
is, bro.
but that's the thing, though. That's
And
the
then
thing.
it causes hate towards all of them, bro. And it's not all of them. Like
No, no,
you don't
no, no,
see
no, 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 no,
Brian
no.
talking about, oh, I want rights. Like
You're misreading my point. I'm not saying I'm not just expressing any hate towards them. That's not what I'm saying. But the thing is, even though they're small, they are generating a hell of a lot of noise for a small population. You know, and it kind of like shocks the mess out of me because it's like they're getting not social handouts, they're getting legal handouts from and it's like wait a second. All right, I'm fine with equality, but yo, let's all have equality, man. Like, all right, they can do this, they can do that. We still got black people getting racially profiled. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, black folk, I'm not gonna say black folk are one of the nicest people out there because there's huge arguments against that, right? But I will be the one to say we mind our business. We mind our business. Like you're not gonna see no instigating black man well, I take that back. You're not gonna see 9 times out of 10 instigating
like
black like an instigating. You know what I'm saying?
Theory, bro.
But it's like when you see a black guy get pulled over by a cop for doing absolutely nothing, and I'm just like, bro, where's the legal push in that? The black people cry out all the time, yo, like the whole Black Lives Matter thing went south. You know, the whole hands up, don't shoot. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes the LGBT. No hate towards them, by the way. I'm just making a case for argument. They come out, they start saying stuff like, and that small population within the already small population starts using terms like acts of violence, and we got people threatening reporters for not using the right pronoun, and all of a sudden the legal system is catered toward them. I'm just like, whoa, wait a second. We had MLK do a peaceful march, still got assassinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, where's the priority here? Because because they want to talk about equality for all, but it's like, it's almost like it's tailored or it's catered for one audience, like for one group. And like I said before, I have no hate towards the LGBTQ. I really don't. I could care less about them, to be real with you. Like, no disrespect. I could care less about them. But it's like I see not contradiction, but I see like inconsistency is what I see. Because we got a whole bunch of minorities not treated right. They cry out for help. No one does anything. And we have a whole bunch of like 1% of the population who are embarrassing the other 4% of the LGBTQ population, and they're still getting the results they want. And it's just like, I'm just like, and that's why that's where the memes come in. That's what makes it funny, because it's like you guys are making the rest of the people that you associate with look bad. Because like you said, Brian's a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I would expect him to be some type of person that goes out and says, oh yeah, you don't respect gay people, or you don't, you guys are transphobic. Nah, you know what I'm saying? But the people that do that is just like, yo, can you relax? Like, we get it. You want to be identified as trans, as a transsexual individual, but you got to understand that's going to take time for the world to accept that. Because it's still, us black people are still struggling to be accepted as black folk. And I'm not saying that because I'm black. I'm saying that because that's true. And I'm just like, it's just messed up. It's inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. But that's pretty much my rant on that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You about to say something about black people? Or you have a theory on something?
Oh man, they're putting crack in that Popeye's chicken, bro.
Yo, I saw you put that on Facebook yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? I saw
it was on Twitter this morning. It was on
Twitter? Twitter, that's what it was. Yeah, I see, bro. I haven't had that sandwich yet.
Listen. Look. I'm not trying to sound racist, right? But all these videos going viral are in really low income black communities, right?
Mm-hmm.
And listen, we know it's records, it's public records, and that the government released the whole crack epidemic
in the ghetto, right?
In the New York and Bronx and all that back in the 70s and 80s and 80s.
Yeah, back when Reagan was president and all that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. They put crack in the black people's communities and blah blah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, cool. I think they're doing the same thing with the chicken, man, because these people are fucking killing themselves over these fucking $2 chicken sandwiches, bro. Like, what the fuck?
It's $2?
I don't know how much it is, bro.
I thought it was like $4. I thought it was like $4 or something. I haven't had one yet.
Bro, it's basically a McChicken from McDonald's, bro.
No, it's not that. Nah, I would say Chick-fil-A sandwich.
It's not that.
It's more like a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Bro, at the end of the day, it's just pickles and mayonnaise on a piece of chicken and bread.
Bro,
That's
I'm
not
hip.
Good for you.
I'm hip.
It's just gonna make you feel like shit after.
I heard it. I heard it's like overrated too. I heard it's not even all that good.
That's what I heard, but I also hear people say that shit slaps. So I don't know, man.
I want to try it out, but every time I go by Popeyes, bro, there's a line. I'm just like, bro, why are there still this many lines?
Yeah, we have to plan a day to go try one and then give the people the review. We have to do it live.
Man, honestly, bro, that joke's probably old as hell. People did that joke probably multiple times already, but it's been like what 3 months, 4 months since that sandwich came out.
I don't give a fuck, bro. We're giving our review, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This could be hella people that haven't tried it out yet.
Hell yeah. We don't know if Jazz tried that shit. Yo, Jazz, we'll let you know. And then we'll let her know if Eric and Ed were talking about it, so this shit was good.
But yeah, I don't disagree with that statement though about putting crack in the, because it's like I remember those.
Is Jazz friends with Abby?
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool.
You think she'll be at the wedding?
I don't know. Maybe she will. She discussed something. She just said lit. Hold up. Why isn't this thing not working? But
yo,
honestly, man,
crazy theory though, man. They might be putting crack in that fucking chicken, bro. These people are fucking killing each other over it, man. Who the fuck kills each other over a piece of chicken, bro?
Bro, if you honestly,
bro, these people are fucking going nuts about it, bro.
Remember when it first blew up? And then I remember there was a joke that said the chicken sandwich was a.
Listen. How do you run out of chicken? Listen. They said they ran out of chicken sandwiches, bro. It's the same piece of chicken that's in a fucking 20-piece. You slap some mayonnaise and some pickles on the bread. Here you go. How do you run out of chicken? They would have to close out all the.
It was probably.
There's infinite amount of chickens and chicken farms. They never run out of chicken.
No.
Bro.
It was probably
and now 6 months later, it's another big thing.
No.
Crack in it, bro.
It was probably no. I think what they ran out. I don't think it was the chicken they ran out of. I think it was just the prep. They needed time to re-prep the because I used to work at. I'm playing devil's advocate. I used to work at a fast food.
The endless supply of chicken that they have.
No. Not the chicken. No, not the chicken. I'm not saying they ran out of chicken. I'm thinking they actually had to put a hold on the chicken for a second because there wasn't enough to ship out to all the venues. That's like, let's go put a hold on this real quick. Tell everybody we ran out of chicken real quick, and when we get when we're good, we could put this back out. But I don't know. Here's my thing. Wait. Here's my thing. Here's my thing.
There's a viral video of like 4 people stomping out an old white lady. Yeah, I mean, she dropped the N-bomb when she fucked up here in Popeyes. What do you think's gonna happen? But like, Jesus Christ, this fucking like 80-year-old lady just getting stomped out for a piece of chicken because she cut the line, bro. Like, this shit's crazy.
Nah, but here's the thing. Jazz said there's a process, bro. Which is what I was also thinking that too. But at the end of the day, we are the consumers. We don't know what's going on. Because I've seen a whole bunch of crap on the internet about rats being in the chicken and a whole bunch of rodent parts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. When it first blew up in like what, July or whatever it was, people were making jokes. Hold up, people were making jokes that the explosion or the whole sandwich going viral was the government's attempt to distract everybody from the whole Area 51 raid. Which, if you ask me, no, bro, come on. We know the government does this, and I don't care what anybody says. That's a real thing. The government will come up with something ridiculous to have people. Wait. To have people forget about a major issue. Like, and this is huge. I know Jazz remembers this because we were both at Japan when this happened. Do you remember the whole Charlestown massacre, like 2-3 years ago, when that thing blew up, and how people were bashing out what's his face, Donald Trump, for not doing anything or not saying anything, and pretty much, like 2 days later, there was a viral video on Facebook about a guy walking around killing people because of some woman that broke up with him. Right? Mm-hmm. That instantly removed all eyes off of that Charlestown crap.
Listen.
And no. Listen. Listen. Eric. Because a couple days later, that video was proven fake.
That died,
no, that video was proven fake. A couple months later.
that doesn't justify the actual people that died in Vegas, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't really
In
say
Vegas?
that.
No,
Like,
I
actual
said in
people
Virginia.
died.
I'm saying in Virginia. In
Oh,
Virginia,
well,
bro.
well, whatever. There's still people that died, bro.
Well,
Like,
and
it
that's the
doesn't
world we live
justify it,
in. No,
man.
that's the world we live in, bro. The president didn't say
Bro, I don't
anything.
want.
No. But remember, because the massacre was about the whole Confederate flag and a whole bunch of white supremacy crap, right? And Trump didn't, but he didn't say anything against it. He didn't have no words against, and people were mad because the president of the United States didn't want to like people saw Trump as somebody who pretty much indirectly supported the actions of it. And then days later, a video of somebody killing random people, which looked real and then was proven fake months later, comes out of nowhere. That doesn't happen on Facebook. People don't, like the timing was just too coincidental. It was way too coincidental, and that's why I say this whole chicken thing. It had to be some type of distraction. It had, because that whole Area 51 thing, even though it was a joke, it didn't look, the government did take it. I mean, yeah, of course they do, but the government. I mean, but that's the thing though. The government, they don't take anything as a joke. They will look at anything as a potential threat. That's the thing, and it's just smart. Don't get me wrong. It's smart. Cause remember, there was so many like military people posting on Facebook and social media like, look what you guys did. We're having a briefing for Area 51. It's just a joke, but they don't see it as a joke. They see it as an actual national crisis. And I'm just like, wow, the government. They see this as something very serious. Like like it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But that's like, but that's what the government will do. Oh snap! That's what the government will do in order
No,
to.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Which is I know they're known for shit like that, but like, it's crazy because it's like also wrong to say because it's like, damn, like still people, innocent people died,
I
man.
mean, of
You know?
course. I mean, and honestly, I was one of those people that was mad that Trump didn't say anything
R.I.P.
because
man.
because because especially it was here in Virginia, like a few hours away from where I live.
Yo, honestly, I'm so high. I don't even. We're talking about what the fuck.
We were talking about how the people
What the
in
fuck?
Virginia got attacked and Trump did nothing about it.
How the fuck did this come about?
Because
Fuck. Oh, the chicken. The
we were
chicken.
talking about
Oh,
the chicken.
listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is gonna make you think about, maybe not because you're far in Virginia, but it's gonna make you think. In New York, from 1997 to 1999, um, all these chicken places kept popping up around New York, like you know how people like have their own chicken places and all this and that and blah blah blah. Like
Yeah,
there's chicken spots everywhere.
yeah.
For like 2 3 years, the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan noticed that there was no pigeons in New York. No pigeons.
Oh,
The motherfucker has been a vegan since 1995, bro. Yo, the RZA is really fucking interesting, bro. You should listen to his podcast on Joe Rogan. Deep into it. Like, I was so high, so I can't really remember. But, bro, they were serving fucking pigeons and shit, bro, back in that time, bro. That's how all these places came about and started making money and blah, blah, blah. And then they had money to actually afford, like, real chicken and shit. But, like, yeah, man.
that's disgusting.
That's horrible.
That's disgusting. Because it's one thing if it was like a pigeon that lived out in the wild, but a pigeon that lives
Well,
in the
but
city.
pigeons. Well, the thing about pigeons, they're pretty full of nutrition, which is, but like these are dirty
But
pigeons.
these are
So
city
like,
pigeons. Yeah, these are city pigeons.
yeah,
It's
but
different.
when you think about it, when you fry them, the hot temperature and shit kills the germs. You know what I mean?
I mean, it kills germs, but it's disease. You can't kill a disease that's in meat. When meat has disease in it, bro, you can't kill that.
Enough.
So that's what I'm like.
Yeah,
A
I'm
city
not justifying saying I'm gonna go out here and eat a
right. I mean,
pigeon.
hell no. But bro, like if it was like a pigeon that lived out in the wild, maybe. But a city pigeon, hell no. Nah, that's a big
That's
no.
what they're serving in them. It's that Popeye pigeons with crack in it, bro.
Yo. Yo, honestly, bro, as much as I want to try out that chicken sandwich, bro.
Popeye's pigeons.
Yo, I feel like
yo, let me Photoshop. Alright, I'm photoshopping a pigeon on a Popeye chicken sandwich, and that's gonna be the header for the fucking for the YouTube for the
yo,
display picture.
I don't want to be
And it's gonna
disappointed
be
by it. Yo, I'm gonna be so
the
mad,
episode name is gonna be called Popeye's Pigeons.
bro. I'm gonna be so
Popeye's
mad
Pigeon Sandwich.
if this damn sandwich is so disappointing.
And I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna make up some bullshit. I'm gonna be like, yo, there's no pigeons in Boston. Y'all notice that?
You're stupid.
Y'all notice there's no pigeons?
You're stupid, bro.
I was like, yo, it's winter. Like, oh, you're right.
Dang, bro. We talked about quite a lot. I'm trying to think.
Anything else?
Nah.
You know what we should do? We should when we start getting people, bro. We need to start taking fan questions. Maybe
Oh, big facts. I was thinking that
Jazz has
maybe
some questions
fan
or some
questions
topics to talk about.
or maybe a phone
Maybe
call.
she has a topic to talk about. You know.
Maybe a phone call on Facebook or something. Have people, have people up in here every now and then. Yeah, I'm down with it. I ain't giving my phone number. No, I'll tell you. You know what? I gotta make a 6-stack Facebook account anyway, so we can do that.
Yeah. Maybe she could bring up a topic that she has in mind.
I don't know. Does she? You got anything to talk about, Jazz? We could go ahead and go back and forth with it.
Word. How's your day, Jazz? Yo, first episode. Popeye's Pigeon Sandwich featuring Jazz. Guest feature Jazz.
She got Discord if it helps. Yeah, you can, oh yeah, we got it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send her the invite link because we got Discord. But
fuck, y'all motherfuckers gonna make me download another app on my phone.
Hey, I stopped trying to get you to download that. I was like, if he can download, he can download it. But if he is,
I found the episode though. It's season 8, episode 8. The time is 15:41. If you want to go watch that, and then maybe she could bring up a topic and I'll talk about it, so there's no dead air, or you could talk about something while we
right. Yo, so I know you're not into. We could probably talk about this. You played Pokemon in the past, right?
Yeah, when I was younger.
So Pokemon comes out tonight. Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out tonight, and people here's some controversy that I'm not really into because, first of all, I'm not a huge Pokemon fan to begin with. I like it. I played it like I think like 2 of the games, but people are mad that. So you know how each new version of Pokemon comes out, there's the new Pokemon and then all the Pokemon from the previous games that are added in the game, right? The National Dex.
All those Pokemons are in this new Pokemon?
No.
Like all the OGs and shit?
No, that's the thing. Now here's the thing.
Okay.
So usually regional Pokemon only have like what? Like 400 new Pokemon, and then they add the other X number of Pokemon from the previous games, right? So there's a regional Dex.
You can add them in yourself?
No. It's added. It's already in the game. Like you got to find them. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much.
So you can find OG Pokemon?
Yeah, you can find OG Pokemon. Yeah. So
they're in the game.
They're in the game. Yeah. But no. You said no. You asked me if you could put them in the game. I said no.
Oh no! I said, are they in the game? So every OG Pokemon from ever is in
from
game.
every other. No, that's how it usually goes. That's how it usually goes. So that's how it usually goes. Yeah. So there's 2 decks, right? There's because you know how the Pokedex works. There's the regional Dex, so pretty much all the new Pokemon, and then there's the national Dex, which is all the Pokemon, right? Mm-hmm. This new Pokemon has people. Matter of fact, Jazz is she's already going off. Has people really pissed. So usually the total amount of Pokemon in each new Pokemon game totals, so pretty much the entire Pokedex, meaning regional and national Dex, is usually around 800 or 700. Meaning, so there's like, no. I take that back. I take that back. The last Pokemon game had about 800.
Fuck.
So that Pokemon game had like, what, I want to say 300 regional, right? And like 400, 500 national, right? So then the total is mean 700, 800, right? This one only has 32 or 30 something new Pokemon, and a total of 400 national Dex Pokemon. So meaning not all the Pokemon are coming back, and people are heated because of that. And I'm just like, all right, look.
Oh yeah, that's trash.
But listen,
I don't play Pokemon, but that's trash.
See, listen, though. But
you know what's You know what's so crazy? Because you were about to make me buy a Switch. I was about to go out this weekend and buy one and
So,
get
but here's
Pokemon
the
to
no,
play
but
with you, bro.
here's what people don't
That,
understand. Here's what people don't
that ruined
understand.
it for me.
As a consumer, people don't get this. On the developer side, no, sorry, on the consumer side, yeah, it sucks for people who play the game because people's favorite Pokemon aren't going to be there. Like my favorite Pokemon, Snivy from Generation 5, is not going to be there, and I'm just like, damn, that sucks. But you got to think from as somebody who not me, like, but for people who work who work in Pokemon Company, bro. Each time they add Pokemon, that's new Pokemon they got to generate, and especially now it's going to be made on the Switch. That's hella work they got to do to make what, like 10,000, like 1,000 Pokemon, and then when the next game come out, they got to do like 1,400, and then 2,000, and then 250, and then 250, and then 3. You know what I'm saying? The bubble was gonna burst at some point.
I understand not adding that much, but they should definitely compensate by adding the rest of them.
I mean, now that's what I'm saying. Apparently, they're not gonna do any DLC, which is where I get like, I'm like, whoa, wait a second, y'all can easily release the game.
They might get so much hate.
Right.
They're gonna get so much hate and see that there's money in that bullshit, so they're gonna be like, all right, cool. Y'all want this?
The only downfall, the only downfall this causes is this is going to increase the gap between each generation, which I'm fine. I'm fine with that, honestly, because this is Generation 8, I believe. Jazz, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's Generation 8. Generation 5 was black and white, and then Sun and Moon. That's 6. X and Y is 7. Yeah. But this is Generation 8. What was I saying? Crap.
You look like Diglett, but keep going.
Shut up. You look like Meowth. What was I about to say?
Nah, Steven looks like Meowth.
I'm trying to think. What was I about to say?
I was talking about that. Never mind.
This is the 8th generation of Pokemon, and it's like, so yeah, that's what I'm about to say. The last game, which was X and Y, came out in 2013. That's 6 years ago. Now, yeah, I don't know if the Switch was in development at the time, but they could have easily been working from all that and then could have had. I don't know. I don't know when Pokemon Sword and Shield went into development. That's I had to figure that out. But pretty much, if people want National Dex to go in, they had to be willing to accept the fact that the next game after Sword and Shield won't come out till like another 10 years, possibly, because this is the first Pokemon game, like mainstream Pokemon game, that's on a console. You got to remember that the other ones were to generate, all these Pokemon. Because even though when I get Pokemon Shield, I'm gonna be playing it on the Switch in handheld mode. I gotta remember that it's a console. The Switch is not a handheld console. It can be played like a handheld, but it's not primarily a handheld console. It has the power of a console. So because of that, that makes it harder to generate X amount of Pokemon. The way they could back on the DS and the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy SP and you know what I'm saying. So people need to understand that it was going to happen at some point. When you have a game like Pokemon where they make new Pokemon every generation, and they have all the Pokemon from the past games in the new ones each time, there's going to be a point in time where they had too much to make in one game, not just for basic reasons like memory and workload, because that's a lot. I think they have this like a total of like 1,100 in total, 1,100 Pokemon. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just like, at first I was mad. But then again, I thought about it. We don't want to overwork these people, because at the end of the day, there are human beings. But I'm still being
greedy.
Yeah. But at the same time, if they were to cut out, since they had to cut out, but here's what pisses me off though: the fact that they cut out that they're keeping out some of the good Pokemon though. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah, that's
what's pissing me off. They bro, Bulbasaur and Bulbasaur and what's his face, and Squirtle aren't in this game, bro. I think it's just Charmander and a couple of Generation 7 Pokemon. For starters, starter Pokemon.
Speaking about Pokemon, I love that little clip with the fake news, the Pokemon. He's like, "Oh, that's Needle Dick." Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
Jazz just said, yeah, they're at a point where they're not making. Pikachu. Oh, I seen that, John. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, that's Pikachu right there." What did she say?
She said, "Yeah, they're at this point." They're not making but at this point they're not making any new Pokemon. So no novel Pokemon, I guess. Um, yeah, I agree. Like, there's only 30 new Pokemon in this game.
Fair, fair.
There's only 30 new Pokemon, bro. So pretty the majority of this game are just throwback
Well,
Pokemon.
I think it's that like they're realizing now that their fan base is actually older also, because it's the Switch
Mm.
the Switch has been shitted on for some reason. This year it became like really popular again. You know what I mean?
The Switch didn't get
And
popular till late
like it
December.
feels like this year, yeah,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
like no, it
yeah.
feels like this year,
No,
like
no.
it got a lot of
When
shine.
Smash came out,
And on top of that, especially since Nintendo killed it with all the E3s or whatever, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like everybody's like the attention's there now, and I think now they're realizing like, oh shit, like even the older like I guess the millennials are still rocking with us. Like so, I think like now they're realizing like, oh, it's not just for the kids. So maybe not. Maybe they'll add a DLC because I'm telling you, mad people are gonna want it, bro. They're gonna add it in.
I agree with that
But I think
statement.
the next one they'll probably have all the OG shit because they're gonna realize like, oh shit, like we also have like older
Yeah, but
longer.
the question is when is that game going to come out? Because that's going to take time, you know. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm not. I mean, you know me. I'm not crazy for Pokemon. I'm fine with waiting. But
Mhm.
but back to what you said about the they don't like they're just like about how the OG the millennials and whatnot, they weren't really hip to the Switch until like a year ago, whatever. I agree with
Mhm.
that because, and I'm pretty sure Pokemon expected that to happen because last year they released Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, right? Which was pretty much a remake of Pokemon Red and Blue, I believe. I believe it was a remake of Pokemon Red and Blue. And it's like yeah, that in that game there's all the Pokemon in there from that time at least, and it's just like yeah, we know we're gonna have a game where we're not gonna have everybody in there. Let's give you this real quick while we work on
Mhm.
the new Pokemon, and that was before Sword and Shield was even announced. So, um, speaking of Smash, they don't have Greninja in Sword and Shield, and I'm heated. To be fair, I didn't play. Which one was Greninja in? Was he was in X and Y? Yeah, he was in the latest one. I didn't play X and Y, so honestly, to be real, I could care less about Greninja. And plus, I hate Greninja in Smash, so I don't sympathize with you, Jazz. I'm sorry. Greninja, I don't like Greninja at all. To be real. But the only Pokemon I'm upset they don't have is Snivy. Like I love Snivy. Like, and I'm just like, oh well, I'm gonna have to deal with that. But overall, the game looks good. I know I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm not a hardcore Pokemon fan, so I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is. I might later down the road, I might get upset like once I get like deep into the game, but like I'll probably I think a week from now I'll probably give a solid review when that game comes out because it comes out tonight. I
When you
pre-ordered.
getting it? Whenever your card gets there? You getting it the moment you get your card?
No, I already pre-ordered it. I had it pre-ordered a while ago.
Third.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My brother and I go pick it up tomorrow at GameStop, and
Oh, nice. Oh,
yeah,
fully paid and everything?
yeah, fully paid and
Nice.
everything. Yeah. But yeah, But you know me, the game I'm waiting for is Animal Crossing, and
Mm-hmm.
honestly, no podcast could hold what I got to say about that because I could go
Oh,
on
God.
and
Yeah,
on
let's not.
and on about Animal Crossing, bro. And I'm trying to, bro, Eric, I'm trying to tell you, when you get your Switch and you hop on that joke with me, bro, you will understand. You will understand how much I love Animal Crossing, bro. Because Animal Crossing is just it's just dope. Like, Kale Barsky said something in the chat I didn't even know. Like back at like we first started, he said, "Wish I was there, bro." At exactly 11:12 when we first started. Yo,
Damn.
crazy. Um, but let's see. We've been on the air for about what, like an hour and 30 minutes now. Jesus,
An hour and how long?
like almost an hour and 30.
Do we end it at an hour and 30, or you want to go for two?
We could go for two. I mean, you got something you want to
All
talk
right, let's go
about?
for two.
Yo, Jazz, you got anything you want to talk about, man? We're pretty much almost done here. If not, but what we don't here's something we could talk about. Um, I'm just happy we finally got this thing off the ground, bro. Like,
What?
and we finally got this off the ground because we've been thinking about this for like a year.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Jazz. This is being uploaded. This is after like 2 minutes. When this two. How long does it take, Eric, for this thing to be fully uploaded? After the stream ends, like 5 minutes, like five.
Probably, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, like 5.
yeah. After the stream ends, it's gonna be rendered and everything, and then you'll be able to hear the whole thing from start to finish without any cuts. Um.
Sometimes a little longer. I don't know. It depends.
Oh,
But it
Steven
should
just
be.
joined.
Oh,
Steven just joined. Oh snap. But yeah, it'll be uploaded. Man, this thing is registering at yeah, 89 minutes. We're 89 minutes in right now. Yeah. Oh, now we just hit 90. But yeah, this whole thing will be uploaded. But like I was saying, like we had this thing planned out for over a year, and now we finally got this first thing off the ground. I'm just like,
also,
yes.
we need to figure out what kind of podcast it is because we talked about a bunch of
I mean, yeah.
bullshit.
It was a debut podcast. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of rambled. I mean, next time I'll be more prepared. This was kind of your fault. You kind of hit me up like early in the morning trying to do a.
Well, because I was like, you know how I get when I'm high. I'm like, yo,
Right.
dude, like, I'm like, yo, let's go. So I was like, yo, gotta hit up
Oh,
Ed.
word. Yo,
So let's
Jazz is
go.
down. Jazz is down to join as a guest whenever she's available. Yo, we will gladly
Does she
accept
have
you
a
as a guest.
PS4?
I don't think she does. We are streaming for PS4, by the way, Jazz. I don't know. She could probably get it over the phone or something. I don't know.
Is there a way this app would like?
Nah, bro. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. But if she had a PS4, definitely. If she had some type of access to PS4. We are streaming directly from my PS4, so that's the only way like we could get somebody else in here. I mean, I don't mind doing guest phone calls, but like keeping it at a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want somebody like a fan to be out there, yo, we're accepting calls, we got something to say, blah 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 blah. And then boom, you have somebody up in here. Like, you get what I'm saying, right? And then for like probably like 5 minutes, and then they hang up, or if they're talking too long, I hang up on them.
I would probably say a little bit more. Depends on the topic.
Depending on the topic, yeah. I mean, and depending on if we have like multiple callers. If you have multiple callers, and we have to get like give people.
Ooh, listen. You know, it would be nice to have a female co-host.
Yeah, we don't have anybody available.
We don't have a female view on anything. This
You're
could
right.
get
This could get pretty good.
pretty, yeah.
Get
Because
pretty good.
I've been noticing that we were a lot wrong on a lot of shit.
I
We
mean,
need
of
women to be like, oh,
course,
you guys
of
are.
course, of course, of course. So we always need a moderator or something, or
Listen, a perfect thing to shoot. But she don't like John, right? Because sometimes John being here.
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for Jazz, but I'm willing to bet it's safe to say that she's over John entirely and doesn't care about John. And,
Good, because he's ugly.
yo, we're saying this on the street. No, but
John knows the deal, bro.
yeah,
What?
yeah. We love John. Come on now. Even though a lot of people
Yeah, we
don't.
love. Of course, I love John, but he's ugly. Love
Um,
him and he's ugly.
she said I'll deal with
My
John.
sister's
Okay,
ugly
we're good.
and I love her. My sister's fat and I love her. It doesn't change the difference.
Yeah, she
My
said she
sister's
could deal
fat
with
as hell
John,
and I love
so
her.
we're good.
Okay, nice. Well, look, because John, like, what we could do is we could get a female point of view, and this is perfect because she is his ex, and his ego is way through the roof. He kind of deserves to hear someone shit on him and be like, yo, this is what the fuck was wrong with you. Because if not, John's never gonna change. You know what I mean? No one.
Right.
He's used to mommy and daddy telling him yes to everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like I fucking hate saying this because John's not here. You know what I mean? I'd rather
Right.
say this to his face like I always do. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
this isn't any different. Like people, whoever's listening to it, if we have more people listening to it, I've said this to John numerous times. Everyone can vouch for me. Gorilla right here, baby. Simple as that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? He needs to hear hit an X or something. Be like, yeah, you're a piece of shit, and this is how, and this is why. Cause like, if not, he's gonna keep treating women like that, like they're sex toys or something. They're not that,
Right.
They deserve respect. They're all queens and stuff.
Oh man.
So yeah, we could
I'll-
also do relationship advice. I mean, she could be like, whenever someone's going through, I don't know.
But I feel you though. I feel you.
I'm getting My ass kicked when on UFC. I've been playing UFC this whole time, bro.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah, man. I gotta become the world champion, bro.
Oh man.
Conor McGregor's working me, bro. He's working me, man.
But
Bam.
yeah. What was I about to say? I was about to say something and I forgot.
Pretty sure she would love that.
I mean, of course. I mean, but I feel like she would do it out of like, um. Well, I'm an
Not out of
idiot.
spite, of course, because obviously, like you
Yeah.
said, it's years. People get over it. You know what I mean?
I would definitely not be out of spite
She's
if I was
probably
in her
doing
shoes.
better anyways.
I mean, she got a whole boyfriend now.
Uh,
She got a
yeah,
whole.
exactly.
Yeah. She got a whole boyfriend.
Exactly.
So.
See, I'm petty, so I always love hearing when one of my exes is doing bad.
I feel like everybody doesn't mind
Woo!
hearing when one of their exes are doing bad. To be real, um, like I did something really petty back when I got together with Tiff. When I got with Tiff, I did something extremely petty. Um, I sent a picture of me. I sent a video of of um of Tiffany like cuddled up on me to the last female I talked to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, cause I heard she was wrapping her mouth. Like normally I wouldn't do that. I heard she was, I heard she was talking sideways about me. And I was like, oh, word, okay. And then, Jazz is hit. Damn, she's
What?
Jazz is hip. She said, yeah, let's not go
What?
there. Let's not go there. I'll tell you,
What?
I'll tell you off mic, bro. I'll tell you off
Off
mic.
air?
Yeah, off the air, bro. I'll tell you off the air, bro. But yeah, it was petty. It was hella petty. Do I have regrets for it?
Oh, she knows the girl.
Yeah, she knows the girl. You know the girl, bro.
Oh,
John
you're
knows
so
the
petty.
girl. Yeah, bro. It was
I
petty.
know the girl?
Yeah, you know the girl, bro. You know the girl. Well, Um, um, but yeah, I'm not gonna say this over the air. But pretty much, it was petty. Do I have regrets about it? Nah, not really. Um, I feel like people cross me to get what they deserve. Personally, if you cross me or say something about me behind my back and I find out about it, you're getting you're getting the smoke. That's how I feel.
Oh man, you gotta listen to God more. Good than Jesus say, turn the cheek.
Yeah, you're right.
Never that serious, man. I always tell you guys, man. Everyone's always stressing over everything.
No,
Nothing's
no, 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 no.
ever
Here's the thing.
that serious.
I didn't get stressed out over. I'm just not gonna let you play me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you step on my foot, then after that you're gonna slap my foot, and after that you're gonna cut my leg off, and then I let you keep going. You gotta draw the line somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I am. Now, if stuff goes on, and then we both learn from it, and then we both grow from it and repent from it and get back together, like the whole thing with me and Abby, then it's different. Because Abby did me dirty, then I did her dirty. 6 months go by, now we're good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, everything, all's forgiven on both sides. All right, cool. But if it's like you do something to me, I'm gonna do it right back and then leave and then forget about it. And because like I said, this whole thing I didn't even. I'm just now remembering about it. Like right now, this is my first time remembering that I even did it since I did it. I'm not dwelling on why I did it or anything like that. But it's something I did, and I have no regrets about it. Now, am I proud of it? No, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I did it. That's all I can really say. But
Some people believe in karma. I would say karma is the same thing as God punishing you, right? It would be the same thing, equivalent, right? If you believe in God, I guess. Maybe that's what you get for this is maybe what happened to you is because of all that bullshit you did
oh
because you
god,
being super petty. You know what I mean?
Jazz is like, save this for a podcast with me. I have so much to add to this conversation. All right, all right.
Oh, that's gonna get juicy.
Word. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Hey, yo, so write that down. That'll be a topic that we'll talk about.
Yeah, that's
Well,
very
most of you,
fair.
I'll just listen.
That's fair. That's a fair statement. Um, but what did we talk about today? We talked about Disney Plus. We talked about Overwatch. We talked about LGBT, the chicken sandwich. Covered a lot. Oh, Kanye West. We covered a lot, man. Honestly. I think next time we gotta do a news roundup of things that are going on around like the world, I guess. Because hold up, let me write this down. because I feel like if we were to do this again in the next couple of days, there won't be enough to talk about unless something major happens like tonight. um, but yeah, we covered. I'm kind of we're hitting 100 minutes in pretty soon. We are
Should
hitting.
we
Should
should we keep it to like should we keep it raw how it is, or should we cut it down to the main topics?
we
We
can have
talk
it.
about a
We
lot.
can have. I think it. I think it should be. I think it should be raw but structured.
The only reason, don't yeah, because we went off topic a lot.
Yeah, I feel like raw, but like we have like probably like 2 or 3 like huge things to talk about. Let us go off for a little
Mm-hmm.
bit and go back to them and talk. But like actually have set discussions so that when we are finished with one thing, like we could go raw off about it and then just move on to the next one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, have them all be like somewhat relevant to one another, so it doesn't seem like completely random like how it did today. Because like
Mm.
you know what I'm saying.
DJ just
Um,
got on.
Yo, he said one
We
o'clock
can't.
too.
We can't have more. This is already
It's
almost two
already
hours.
it's about to be 2 hours. It'll be 2 hours and
Yo,
20 minutes.
how about this? How about this? How about this? Can you can you are we live?
We're still live, yeah.
Shit. But then you have to upload this, right?
It uploads automatically. It's a YouTube. Like it goes up
Okay,
automatically. Yeah.
then what we should do is upload this to our one, record one with DJ, see how that goes, and then drop like a 30-minute little preview of it, like a little 30-minute like segment of it. I'll be like, we'll talk about a topic. It'll be like a topic with DJ about like I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know, cause
we'll
DJ,
figure it out. DJ has a lot to talk about. I know that.
DJ has a lot of fucking shit to talk about.
Watch his ass join the chat. Um, but yeah. I mean, next time we'll be a little more structured because today it was like we just talked about the random stuff that happened. I mean, I didn't want it to be too structured. I wanted to kind of like give a taste of what it would be like to have to have the podcast, you know, like up and running. It wasn't too rambly. It wasn't too improv. You know what I'm saying? We had debates. We had conversations. We agreed, disagreed. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's what we want. Um, I just want to be able to put stuff on this channel more frequently because this channel has been a channel for more than a year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slow grind, bro, but we'll get there.
Whoa, Jazz said we should cover the dude that ate like 29 people and got caught cutting somebody up. I did not know about that. Next episode, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna do research on that.
I don't know if that's the same thing that I'm thinking about. I think it was like he was driving like one of those 18-wheeler trucks and he had them like in like the back or some shit like that. Is that the same thing?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about this. This dude DJ, you saw what he put in the chat, in the text chat.
Oh my goodness!
This dude,
Of course.
this guy, man, so stupid, bro.
I like this though.
I almost read it
It's
out
good.
loud. No, I like it. Definitely like. I mean, it was nice. I mean, I think next time I'm gonna put in the title like set like themes. You know what I'm saying? Like one episode will be like
We're definitely
anime.
we're gonna need timestamps for each individual topic.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put the. I don't know this episode. I'm not gonna put any time sensing because there was no those kind of structure. But next time, definitely I'm gonna put like yo.
Yeah,
like
the episode name definitely has to be Popeye's pigeon
like
sandwich.
wait this one.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'll add it to the title. I was gonna put
Yo, the title's always gonna be whatever the funniest thing was of that episode, bro.
facts.
'Cause that's how we are in the day. Like,
Yeah, but I was
if
I
we
was,
would
I
have
was gonna
started this
put
shit yesterday's title would have been like, okay.
Okay.
I swear to God, or Moshi. It would have been the
Bro.
title of the fucking
but for this
episode.
one I was gonna put like debut podcast in the title or something like that.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
debut podcast, Popeye's pigeon sandwiches.
Oh man, but yeah, I definitely like this attempt we just did. Definitely rocking with it.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, never mind.
What's
Let's
up?
say, bro. I got an idea to make this official.
Say that one more time.
I said I have an idea to make this official.
What's up?
I'll hit you. We could talk off air.
All right, word.
Cause I don't want to spoil it if it went through. Cause like I'm really high right now, so you know how I get. You know what I mean? So I might just be talking on my ass. I don't want to just say it publicly and then regret it later. Be like, yeah, no, I was just kidding.
Whew, my man. But I think that's all the time we have for now, bro. Not really much left to talk about. I think yeah, 16 minutes from now would be 2 hours.
Yes, carry on. I'm sorry.
You're an
Yep.
idiot.
You see what I wrote?
Yeah, I
I'm
just seen
fucking fucking.
I just see what you wrote.
That's funny. Well, it would only be 200, so it'd be 100 a pop. Especially since Black Friday's coming.
Right.
Remember I told you Target had them for 200. That'd be 100 a pop, bro.
Sorry, I kind of thought off for a second. 100 for what?
100 a half, because the thing we're talking about on the text, that object on Black Friday was 200 with a terabyte. Bro,
Oh,
oh my
got
God, I
you.
wrote it in there.
I'm so stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the one that's high.
So if we went through it, it'd be 100 a pop for me and you, because the
Right.
thing itself is 200.
Right.
And then
Right.
we'd legit make it official,
Right.
because then we'd have a legit, you know,
Right.
you know,
Right. Yeah,
review.
I feel that. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's how I know.
Yeah,
Oh man, but
nah, bro. Hell no.
nah, bro, I could use that for so much other things.
Bro, I could use that for
Food,
bud,
gas,
bud,
that too.
more bud.
But yo, so that's all the time we got for today. Yo, I'm Ed Kahamsha, my boy Eric TorpeedoShlong. You've been listening to Keep It a Stack on the Six Stack YouTube channel. This is episode 1. Thanks for listening.
Stack, baby.
If you were listening to this after the live stream, I appreciate you for sitting through all this crap.
Shout out to Jazz. She's the only one that sat through.
Shout out to Jazz. I got a shout out to my boys. Who we got? John, Eric. I always say, whoa, Eric. John, Jay, Steven, DJ, who might join in a second, but it's gonna be too late. Barsky, Henry. That's pretty much it for shout outs. Oh, my boys, Abby and Travis. If you listen to this in the near future, thank you for listening, bro. I appreciate it. I really do. Raneem, if you listen to this, I don't know if you
Doesn't
will.
Travis have a PS4?
He does not. He has an Xbox.
Nah,
He has an
we're playing with
Xbox.
him. Well, yo, we could do an episode through Fortnite though, just so we could have him on, so his voice could be shared.
Yeah, if we were playing Fortnite, yeah, we could definitely do that. It'd be like a little,
just
like a video game session podcast. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Um.
Well,
Oh,
can't
matter
we
of
just
fact,
edit out the audio? Don't you know how to edit? I'm pretty sure Jay knows. You could teach us how to edit out
for
just the audio
from
of the clip.
PS4 though, I don't know.
Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, it's just a file. So if Jay knows how to take that file into like his little DJ thing, I'm pretty sure he could take out the audio from it.
I mean, we could ask him
Just-
if he knows how to do that. We could ask him.
Yeah.
But yeah, but where we at? 107 minutes. Damn, bro, we've been here for a minute. It's about to be 1 o'clock. Jesus. But thanks for listening, everybody. Now we're just rambling, not the moment.
Oh shit! Yeah, damn, we gotta go, bro.
We gotta go. But thanks for listening, Jazz, and everyone who's been
Thank
listening. You know, episode 2 will come out. We got to set a schedule.
We could maybe do another one later.
Today.
Yeah, when everybody's on with the whole gang.
I dig it. I dig it. That's if everyone's down to actually like sit down and talk. And not be on an online game. You know what I'm saying? And not because I know late at night we're like some of us are gonna work either comp or Minecraft or something. You know.
Yo, listen. This is gonna sound so awful, but my girl's gone for the whole weekend. She's at the stupid K-pop concert with her cousin. Oh man, bro, I'm ready to game all weekend, bro. Man, uninterrupted. What? No FaceTime or playing Minecraft with her, bro. What? Comp all night? Let's go.
Speaking of Minecraft, bro, you know that little room you built in Henry's Road with the little nether bricks and whatever?
Yeah.
Yo, while you were standing in there, right, and I was waiting for you to react, I I went outside and busted a hole in the ceiling.
Uh huh.
And then I went back into the room and looked at you, and you were just standing there, and I was cracking up because the water done pushed you into the corner. The water pushed you into the corner, and I was just like, "Where's Eric? How's he not laughing, bro?" And I was like, the water was coming through the ceiling, and it was just, yo, it was hilarious, bro. I was crying. And then Henry was like, "What's so funny, bro?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it." But then, like, I waited for like 10 minutes, and you didn't move. And I was like, "You know what? He's AFK. Forget it." Then I plugged the hole back up, and then I was like, "Damn, bro." I was waiting for you to like wake up, and be like, "Yo, what the hell?" And be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I was waiting for you to, but you just didn't show up, and I was like, "Damn, forget it." But yeah, because like the water was like directly above where you were standing, and I was like, and then it pushed you into the corner, and you were just standing there. What had me weak is because you had the little alien skin from Toy Story. So you were just sitting there in the corner. I was crying, bro. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Thanks to everybody who listens. I know I said this 4 times already. To everyone who's listening live, people who are listening to this after the stream, as a uploaded video. I appreciate you. You will have other episodes in the future. I'm Kahamsha /Ed. This is Eric /TorpeedoShlong. Debut podcast of Six Stack. And, we're really excited to do this, bro. It's been a long time coming. Anything you want to say, Eric?
Nah, just thank you to Jazz for listening, sticking through. It's been real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Thank you for everybody who's going to believe in our vision.
Yeah, but we got, not just podcasts. We're going to be doing, live stream, Overwatch, live stream, maybe Minecraft.
We're all gonna get cams. It's going to get legit soon.
Yeah, it'll get legit. Soon. But I don't know.
Really soon.
I want to put too many promises just yet, bro. But that's what we're going for.
Well, this is what I said. I was like, I feel like me and you are the only ones taking it
serious.
Oh,
yeah. If it's just me and you, yeah. Of course. Once I get this money back up.
I'm still gonna do it, bro. I'm still down to get campy, bro. You know me, bro. I'm always game, so.
Right.
I give you my word, you give me yours, bro. We can get it cracking.
Facts. I gotta buy some stuff for my laptop, and we can definitely do that. But yeah, this is Six Stack. Keep it a stack. Episode 1. Thanks for listening. This is Kahamsha and TorpeedoShlong signing out.
Be safe out there. Thank you.
Yeah. Remember, don't eat them pigeon Popeye's chicken, bro. I beat you to it. I'm getting
off the line, man. Y'all hate this dude. It's been real, everybody. I love y'all. Y'all all are beautiful. Have a good night. God bless America.
Oh,
fuck Donald Trump. Take me out of here. End this stupid stream, man. He took my joke. That's crazy.
Oh man, love you guys. All
I was gonna say, stay away from them Popeye's pigeons sandwiches, man. I'm
beat
so high, I can't even
bro.
say it, bro. Damn, that's crazy. You
I had to take it, bro. I had to take it, bro. All right.
Fuck, man.
All right, we out of here, bro. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.